Hi, this is Marco Terranova and welcome to Simply Delicious. Today we are going to do it cavatelli al nero di seppia, which is a type of pasta, mainly from the south of Italy. You can find this in Sicily or Campania or Calabria. And it's a little bit complex than the recipe that we used to do before, but I want to teach you something that is a little bit more in love with myself, you know, because it's a signature dishes that have been created for the restaurant of Fiamma. So we are going to do it to prepare the cavatelli. We are going to use the semolina flour, okay, rimacinata. We are going to use simply water, and then we are going to use black ink, okay, from cuttlefish. And this to make to start to prepare our pasta dough. And while we are after we are going to I'm gonna tell you how to do the rest of the recipe. Okay, so we start with the pasta. Okay, we place our flour on the middle of the surface. Okay, we start to incorporate the water. So basically what you need is for 500 grams of flour, you will need around 250 ml of water. So it takes half of the liquid. At this stage, we add our black ink. Look how beautiful is the color of this pasta. Just to brief you a little bit about pasta, the semolina flour is the flour that you're using usually from your market pasta, same as your penne, spaghetti, or fusilli, and it doesn't contain any egg. So basically it's a semolina and water. So here on this process I adding some of the cuttlefish ink, but you could even use another flavor, which would be probably spinach to make it green, or tomato paste to make it red. So the process is exactly the same, but you change the ingredient. One thing that you have to consider as well is that once you finish your dough, you have to rest it for around 20 minutes. So I have my dough which is already rested, and I will show you, and then some pasta already which is already been made before. So I will show you how to do the rest of the pasta, okay? Soon as well, I want to anticipate something. We're going to bring here a nice pasta machine, and we're going to do some beautiful shape of pasta. Okay? So when you want to come and bought some pasta from us, please feel welcome to pass by in Sofitel Bahrain. We'll be there. I will be there to assist you. As you can see, our pasta is nicely stretched. Okay? Now is the timing to clean film it and rest inside the fridge. So now that our pasta has been rested for 20 minutes inside the fridge, we're gonna start to process and then doing our cavatelli pasta. I will prepare for you. I will show you a small demo, and I have behind already some pasta which is already been prepared, so to minimize our timing. Okay, so I will cut the pasta. Okay, and then I will roll it. We roll it in this way. It should be a thickness of near 1 centimeter, let's say 7 millimeter. Okay. And then I will cut by small dot. Okay. Again, around 1 centimeter. As you can see, as you ever been seeing, I didn't add any salt in our pasta dough. And the reason why I don't add any salt in our pasta dough is because I will add some salt in our boiling water. So it will absorbing from the water the seasoning of the salt. There we go. Now that our dots are being cut, with the tip of our knife, I will press it and I will pull it, and it will roll it by themselves. And our cavatelli is done. Yes, you don't need special tools to do that. It's something that is very traditional in sad Italian cuisine, you know. And most typically, I can say also in all over the Italy, they are not using very special tool when we are preparing our pasta dough. Sorry, our pasta shape. And then after we are preparing our pasta, we will start to go to the next step, and I'm preparing our sauces, and I'm preparing our garlic mash, and so on, and cook our pasta itself. So we keep this on the side, okay? We will have here some boiling water, okay? This it will help us to prepare our clam stock, where we are gonna cook as well our pasta, okay? We have here our clam. So we are going to cook our clams until they get open, and remove it out from the water. We keep separate the liquid to cook our pasta. Meanwhile, what we are doing is we are preparing our garlic puree, okay? Garlic puree is something simple, but it requires different steps, which I will show you the first step, and then you will understand that after how is the final product, okay? So what I need is a simple garlic, which I remove the salt from the garlic, okay? Garlic clove. I will add my milk. This process it will repeat it for 9 times. So after blanching our clams, okay, and make sure that of course they're being opened from the shelf, we will remove the meat of the clams and keep separate, which will be used for our dish. I already start this process, so to avoid any wasting of time. So, and I will start to get ready for the next process. So here I have my clam meat, okay, and I keep on separate aside. Then my garlic, half garlic is been blanched for 9 times on the milk. I will remove the excess of the milk and I will blend everything to make a cream of garlic, which I will be used to finish our cavatelli pasta. Okay, so I'll remove the excess of the milk over here and I will keep a little bit for blending the garlic. So I got here so my garlic is blended, so I'll keep on the side, which I will use it for finish my pasta. Oh. There we go. So I'll place it a little bit of olive oil over here. A tip of chili with 2. Meanwhile, I will start to cook my cavatelli pasta over here, which are been made before. Again, I didn't add any seasoning of salt inside the dough. The reason why I will add some seasoning itself on the clam stock, which are been prepared before. Okay. Once the oil start to get the flavor of the chili, I will add my cannellini beans, which is being cooked before. I will wait until my pasta is ready cooked. Once my pasta is blanched, it takes around 5 minutes because it's a fresh pasta. I will add with my cavatelli, with my cannellini. I'll use a bit of clam stock itself to finish to cook inside the pan. And then I'll add some olive oil. This is a very important step because it will allow to keep the starch all together between your stock and your pasta. Okay, this is an important step. Same as you put let's say the risotto, the butter, we call it risottare the pasta, okay? And then I will add at last my clam meat. The garlic cream. To give an extra body and extra flavor to your pasta. This is a very intense of flavor. And once our pasta is nicely creamy, we will place in our plate. We will garnish it with the salmon clam. Bit of semi-dry tomato to break down the color. I will add some basil leaves from our garden. And a touch of oil to finish the dish. If you prefer to use the chili oil, you can still use some chili oil. There we go, we finish our cavatelli pasta, and I hope you enjoy the view, e buon appetito e arrivederci. Grazie.